up, everybody, guys? So what we're working on today is I want to build a little bit of a park area here. This is a new city. It's called Rockwood. I'm gonna try to capitalize on some of the natural. Turn myself down just a little bit. Some of the natural resources that are available, and I don't have it activated where there's really any kind of money or anything. We're just playing. What's up, my guy? Just go ahead, pop my little self down here. There we go. What's up, Corey Job? All right. All right. So over this way, guys, is my farming industry. Excuse me. This is where I got a ton of fruit trees, different kinds of crops, and I can kind of go here and check the industry overview to see like how the industry is doing. Which let me just fix this out. Okay. So right now we're only importing about $160 worth of stuff. Everything else is our own production. We're making a ton of flour. We're making a good amount of animal products. So now what I want to do is look over here. This is the flour mill. So now what I'll do is I'll go and adjust some policies here. That way they can make even more. Stay profitable. Here goes 9 hours here night. No, probably not 9. I gotta work in the morning. But so here we're gonna go here to policy, guys. I'm gonna advance automation and maybe improve safety and logistics. It'll cost a little bit more money up front to have it do that, but this is a part of industry that I really want to grow so I can be self-sustaining. What do we got here? Mr. Kehoe 882 on the followage clock. What are some other little things about here, guys? We got Pizza Hut. Why they spawn two side by side, I don't really know. Got an auto zone. Gotta have those. But yeah. So what we need to focus on is commercial and industry. That's what we gotta focus on. So with that being said, this is my higher residential area over here. So I need to make somewhere where people to work. And I want that to be over in this area. Because I want to be able to have an on-ramp, on and off. Jake Emmons, 1,000 days on the button. That's impressive, my guy. That is wicked impressive. So we have a highway all the way over here we can tap into. That'd be tapped into by this thing right here. So I think what we do here, guys, we set another highway exit up right in this area. So you take this Y, you get off, and then boom, you can enter the city from different ways. So let's go ahead. Let's grab one of these little buggers. How do I sound, guys? Everything sound okay? Hey, congratulations on your 1,000. Hey, that's huge. Good for you, dude. My problem is I think this is only a 2-lane road. I can't remember. This would be perfect. Because then it allows me to branch off onto this side too. Lets me carry right on over yonder. But I don't know if I want something that size. That's where it gets tricky, guys. When you're trying to put stuff in, like, you know, so they're like, oh, I don't want to have... These are all interchanges. I'm pretty darn tootin' here. So, this is changing highways. I need an exit. So I like to go to the search it mod. I've been using this a lot. I can just write exit, and then they give me some different ideas. Like this is the Black Widow, which is not my favorite. I'm not a huge fan of it. This is kind of your basic highway exit, which is not bad. You know, it's definitely doable. This is your Snake Highway exit. So this right here probably would not be bad. It's pretty compact. Go ahead and just do this little bugger just like that. And there it should be, boys. Okay, so now what we gotta do is connect these 3 ways. And this right here will be just an exit to a two-way highway, which is perfect because I want to have a nice two-lane highway that's going to act kind of like as a turnpike, kind of. So this is how we do this, boys and girls. We're going to go ahead and hit this bugger. Yeah, I like this picker tool. You guys see me select that over here? You guys can't see my mouse because I have that turned off, but you'll see the green and the circle over this way. I was trying to flash into it. That's really good because it lets you pick what road you already have going on. So, oh, okay. That's definitely not what you want there. There's probably better ways to do that. Bump up that max segment a little bit here. So I'm gonna probably go ahead and grab this, max that length out a little bit. You know, boom, there's that. And this one's just gonna go ahead and meet that straight up with that. So we're gonna have to just go this part, this part, this part. Come back over like this and go. Just like that. That's how that particular cup of candy is going to go. Let's go ahead and take this elevation set. Just move that over there. This has to start making an elevation up. Now, right now, this is 31 feet up. And obviously, this is baseline. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and delete this. This is probably going to be something worth deleting too. So then we go like this. I think I can minimize this somehow. Can I? I don't remember. I thought I could minimize this. Well, anyways. So what we want to do here is straight slope. Okay, that's what you want there. We're going to want to force this to start being elevated. So we're going to hit this, and we're going to slowly start elevating up. So that's from flat to 10. You don't want to go too dramatic on your elevation. That's what's going to go over here with the straight thing. Same thing, go about 20 there. Another 5 units, maybe go up to 25. 26. Now we go and get a little creative with this. Oh. And I would love to just fix these. These I think could be a little smoother, but I'm not too worried about them. It's the one base game, so we're going to let them run. And then these are just going to simply carry right through. We can either have this get off here, or we can just have these take a corner and put another exit. But you have access this way too. Yeah, so we'll play with that a little bit later. And then let's go back over here. Grab the 3-lane road just so we don't lose our track with it. So we're 30 feet up. We're going to go ahead and maintain that 30 feet of elevation for at least 10 units. And that will just kind of close this section off. So people will be able to exit the highway here with 2 lanes. And then this is going to have to start coming out to build out our business and commercial districts. So these, as I thought, were 2-lane roads. Just click on that to pull us right to it. Oh, see, that's what you don't want, guys. You got to turn that off. So we'll go out 10 units here. They are, yeah, they're 2-lane roads. Oh, there's a way to do that, too. How do I do parallel roads again? Right here. Move network. This, guys. There's also a way to reverse this direction. Horizontal, no. Now if I just go and grab this right here. Oh, there, I like that. Looks good. Little bump there, but you're going to have that on those larger scale jobs, you know. There's our 2-lane road. Perfect. All right. So I'd like to try to keep these relatively close together. And let's see what we have here for some. I feel like that's just too big of a footprint for me. I'm looking for something with some of that kind of little bit of a. Here's a Kansas turnpike. That's sharp, but that's still too big for our operation, guys. Well, this I just kind of want to set up. What's up, Hunter Phelps? I just want to set this up as like a turnpike kind of thing. Like these just kind of run down the middle and you just get on them. But at some point, you're gonna have to go through 2 lane bi-directional. So I think the move here. Go ahead and start setting these things back down to the ground. That's what I want with this right here. That's 13 feet. Let's go down to 13 feet. Damn it. Why does this thing do this all the time? Alright. I'm going to be 13 feet from right here. About 10 units. Slam it to the ground. Okay, so now those are now officially on the ground. That's a 2-lane. Boom, boom, boom. I think this right here needs to become a divided 2-lane road. What do you think about this, guys? Hunter Phelps, how you doing? Dwayne Johnson, what's happening? How you doing? Jake, thank you for the 1,000 days getting through. That's awesome. That's phenomenal. So 2-lane road. I don't want a turning lane in it yet. Or 4-lane road is what I mean, with a median. So we're going to go ahead and take this. We're just going to try to find that smack dab middle point. So let's turn off road guidelines. So I think we can. Hey, yo, what's up, dude? I don't know how this is going to work, guys. We're going to really try this out here. So that means I need a 2-lane one-way. There's a way to do this, and I don't know how, but I gotta figure it out real quick. Oh man, I wonder if I can. Okay, hang on, there's a node controller option here that I rarely use. But let's just say if we put a road controller here. Alright, that's that. Hang on, there's a way to. How do I place those nodes down again? Yeah, and straight. No. There's a way for this, guys, and I don't know how to do it. Definitely like a node control that you hit, and I can like hone in on this thing. Let me just try something real quick. Alright, there's 2 points. I don't think I can join those nodes together. So if I take... Gotta be a way to do this. Gotta be a way to do this. I think these have to go a different way here. These are gonna have to maybe go... I need to get rid of this grid. I don't want it to like go out that far. I just want it to kind of... That way there'd be straight out. So I just... I think these could probably just kind of go... I don't mind the angle. I want to keep the angle when I go to 5 units, and then just kind of... Alright, turn angle off on that, though. Remember there'd be flat, so that was just a slightly askew. Do to 5. Go ahead and flip these. Alright, so that's that. Now, what we gotta do is figure out how to get these sons of bitches down. So let me think about this. These have to somehow join together into one road. So if I take... it needs to be a divided highway, so it needs to be. Jeremy Marshall, what's up, my guy? Alright, now I think this is where I kind of get in here a little bit. I guess node controller thing here. There we go, just widen that avenue up just a little bit. Boom, boom. Now you're cooking with oil on and off here. So now we got this 2-lane setup, which can go and feed rate. So I think here, next move is to go ahead and grab this. I'm not like crazy about the 2-lane, but if we go and we shoot out like another maybe 30 units. Wrong. Gotta turn this back down to 96. That doesn't give us build points. Okay, there it is. Okay, so there's that. That goes just to here. Now, the next thing to do is we want to create a little bit of a pipeline. There to there. This has to get connected here to a two-leg. Which we're looking for. This one is a two-lane with a... We got a turning lane right there, and then now we can start building off this and gives us turning lanes, which is going to be really nice. Nice direct shot right to the highway, just the way you want it, and access there. That means right in this zone, I want to make this, guys, into a pretty industrial area with a nice funnel system to get you out to the highway. This right here is going to be the main road for this. So I'm thinking, let me fast forward time a little bit, because I got to get some daylight to work here. Figuring out what I'm going to do. Gotta make something apart. Cool, got a nice little park here. Boom, baby. Even do any park fence around this either. I probably could. Oh man, we're making some work with this. Boom, baby, look at that park. There we go. Just a little park out here. I like it. I think there's some other cool park things I can place actually in here. Little park cafe. I don't think I already put one of those in there. Boom, shakalaka. Okay, now we actually get focused on the meat and potatoes here. Use a bit of water. Okay, so now we got that started there. So this is going to be our main on and off from here. And this brings you a nice intersection. You know what this should be right here, guys? Man, that makes me nervous. But it should be a roundabout. And then again, they should be able to get their way out to the highway here. That's really what you want them to do. So, is there any... First thing we want to look up, is there any resources over here? There's nothing really over here. So this is going to be really what you want your... This is going to be really what you kind of want your industry area to be. So I'm going to go and grab myself a nice roadway here. I don't think I need anything quite this big. This seems a little large. So that's 4. I was thinking, hoping to get like 3. It might be parking on that side. It does seem a little aggressive, doesn't it? Is it? 5 lane. Oh, so just 3 and 2. Okay, you know what? This might actually be okay. That's a 6 lane now. I think a 6 lanes. Yeah, there we go. We just want this one. This is what we want right here. Shit, we could actually probably do that. What's the height? No, I don't think we can get underneath that. What is the height here? What's the height here? That's 30 feet? Shit, we can absolutely get underneath that. Damn. So if we take this just a little bit farther. Maybe able to do that. This doesn't need to be nearly that big of a road. Hot dog, that fits perfectly in there. That just gave us access right to the other side of the highway. That's perfect. That's long-term growth right there, guys. So there's that. Let me go ahead and hop back over to this one. There we are. See, I'd like to connect this thing right on down. come down here to like a smaller, go 3-lane. Big. So now that we got a little bit of that started, this will just kind of act as like, just like a little connector area here. So this is going to be kind of where I want the bulk of our business district to be. So that's going to start there. You know what I like better about this? I like to be able to just kind of go and grab that corner is disgusting. That corner is there we go. Okay. This will be the start of a little bit of our business district. This I want to kind of have more of my higher strength workers, and then over this way. Okay, so there's those connectors. And we'll just kind of go from there. I'm thinking we just kind of do some small little 2-lane things. Alright. Now let's grab some water and start running this down this way. That area is covered by water. Now we need a little bit of electricity, which that may end up being a problem. Best bet for that's probably going to be we got to put in some kind of wind or power So let's think about this real quick. If I were to go like this, is it worthwhile damming this up? That's my question. If I dammed over here, that's going to produce 32 watts. I mean, that's not really... It's 80 watts. Really, this is just why you dam up, guys. That's where you get... Yeah, that's the power. That's the money. But that's not going to help us here. So we're going to look at some different avenues. Oil. We could do oil. It's going to cost us some money, but I'd like to produce some oil. We can do coal, which is creates quite a bit of pollution, but nuclear plant, that's a water usage. That might not be bad. So this is where my this thing's gonna go. You know, this is gonna pull a fair amount of water. We're gonna throw another water thing in here, grab a little bit of power from here. All that power is only going right there right now. So we're going to probably go and pull quite as much of the power as we can. There's power to this part of the city. Let's grab our suburban lines. Just start tapping off them. I think these suburban electrical lines are my favorite. I know they have different mods that you can play with that... What's up, Justin Ratliff? How you doing, dude? I know they have different mods that you can play with that, like, make you not require a power grid, but... I actually kind of like adding these in here, especially in like some of these areas. Right there. There, a couple ways in and out, 2 different sets of highways. We should be okay to start cooking with oil now, guys, I think. And I think we start like right here. Now we pull up this little bugger and see what we're doing with electricity. According to this, we are just creating a ridiculous amount of electricity, but we're not tied into the grid over here. And that's a problem. So, now what we have to try to do is connect our power, which is going to probably be best suited if I take that power right down to here and run it over. Then it'll put those grids together. That should close the grid up right there. And it will, okay. Now we got a little bit of industry starting over here, so we want to go ahead and start spreading that out a little bit. A little bit over this way. Kind of over here. Let's click on industry. What other kind of industry is there? Warehouses. You know what? Some of these use, what do these use? Furniture uses wood. This is meat. Flour. I want to find out more about it though. Industrial steel plant, I don't have that. Household plastics, we're not really doing oil yet. We're doing a lot of farming. Crops and glass special goods are needed. Okay. This requires crops and flour special goods. Requires animal products, crops, and flour. I have all this, so we can drop a bakery. But the bakery doesn't make any sense to put it up there. That bakery should be right down this way because of the distance. That's just going to be there, I guess. This is a petroleum refinery. Right. I guess there's not going to be anything special about the kind of... Cemeteries. That could be a good spot for a cemetery. Alright. Yeah, I don't think I have any other industries that I can put down that's gonna waste disposal. I guess we just let the industry kind of do its thing. I can do like districts, but... zone, so I guess Can't really set any policies for this for some reason. I don't know why. And I don't really have the industry that would go there. Build up a little bit. Let's check our traffic because we must be hurting somewhere. So this right here is a really busy intersection, which is because it's really the only entrance into this part. So once we start getting more things into here, I think it's going to help us out immensely. And this is super busy because again, it's just so much traffic going right to here. I need to tie in at some point down here. Continue right over the bridge. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this area figured out. Get a little bit more. There's that little block. Let me think about that for a second. Do you think you fix with one ways? I don't really know if I like that, guys. I feel like that's going to be a big cluster. Better off just doing a couple collector-wise. shit, they can't. Really? They can only enter going straight. That's gonna be a fucking cluster. That might work better. That might do it. That's gonna force a lot of your traffic down these ways. Alright, so now that we got that kind of situated, what's up, guys, man? Thank you for the like, Logan's Gaming, Levi, thank you, man. Chris, appreciate that goal. Thank you, guys. I'm just kind of melling out, doing a little bit of City Skylines. I have a lot of enjoyment with this game. I really enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. A challenge. Okay, so these are all 4-lane roads. So some of these can be dumbed down a little bit into more of a roadway that will work for everybody. I think we just kind of do. There we go, we got the block split up a little bit. Now we're just going to go and put down a little bit of commercial. That's something that we've been needing desperately. A lot of foot traffic through here, which is good. This is the school, Empire Grounds. Let's check our education level. How we doing? Elementary school's okay, high school's okay. We don't really have anybody eligible for university at this time. Healthcare's pretty good. Deathcare's not bad. That's not really a problem. This will need to resolve itself here shortly. I guess the people are already doing that, so. I always struggle with these. There's not enough educated workers to do it. Some of these, I think. So you really want to try to keep some... Not that big though. It's a little much. So there's that. We're getting some more commercial over this way. I like to create a little shopping center somewhere. I gotta figure out where some of these money haven things are at. This is all extremely fertile land. That's really fertile land over here too, and that's good for forestry. This over here is going to be for our oil. Oh yeah, we haven't dug into this yet, have we? Shit. Need to run water all the way down here because there's not another source of water around. Shit, son, I forgot all about this. I think I did that because there's oil down here. There's a lot of oil down this way, and there's also a train. And there's iron ore up there, so this is the other side of the tracks. This can be rather lucrative. Gotta get water down here, though. That's the kicker. Which I could easily, probably tie in right here and grab a little bit of oil industry. Okay, so if that's that, then that means I can go. Okay, I guess now we're just gonna put some pumps in here because there's oil. Just do like a small little oil rig thing here. There, and these will produce oil. Which is right by the highway, so that's good there. Okay, so the other spot we had was all the way down here. We need to get water down here. So I need to come off here with a road, because that road's going to most likely come over top. Easiest way to get water down here is just bring it right underneath the roadway. So this is going to probably have to be a 5-lane. have anything with bridges on this thing? American 6-lane bridge I think would be too much. Well, hey, you know what? That will work. A little low there for the train, but we're just gonna go ahead and pretend that that's not a thing. And that stuff's just barely getting under her, so she ought to be alright. So that's gonna alleviate a little bit from there. Okay, so now that we have this established, we can start getting water down here. Got that. Power is a ways away. This may be a job for a little bit of this. Just go and pull our juice right from that, boys and girls. Now, just to double check this is all a lot of oil. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead, grab this industry, click on the oil. This has to go. This is how you make something into an industry, so that's what all this industry will specialize in. Now that we got that there, we go into industries here, and we look at some different options. So, this right here should go right there. Maintenance building. And then we start doing the oil extractors. That's an oil drilling platform, which we don't have any water around us. I had to get this up and going too. This would be a cargo ship or cargo train. We go to transport, which is right here. Click on the train, cargo train terminal. They need water though. Gotta bring the water down to them. And a little bit of power. There. Now we got a little cargo train action. Hopefully that helps us get some stuff in and out of here. Let's go ahead and get back into the industry section here. What's up, Mr. Lago? Oh, we're down on water here, gang. Oh, it's a very relaxing. Yeah, absolutely. I couldn't agree more. So we're only severely starving everybody with water down here. Alright, there's that. At least we're getting a little action here. People using the highways, which is good. This highway still has to connect out into here. That's got to happen at some point with another... Let's work about some of this. This right here has got to get connected somehow too. This is gonna have to be a nice. Now I want to do a shopping area in here. So let's see if we do a shopping area. I think it's will work. I think it's going to be okay. The only thing I might do is extend this out just a little bit more. Give us a little bit more breathing. Let's say we go 10. There we go. Let's go grab another 30 right here. All right. There. So now you can kind of get to really kind of finagle yourself around in here. And now we have a little bit of a shopping plaza. So this one right here is not going to work. We have to go like this. There. So I don't want that. I thought I had 60. I thought I had parking. Definitely have like, there it is. Okay, so now comes the fun part. Gonna make sure we got water here. Make sure we got electricity. Tap, how do we get into the electricity line? Okay, now we got power here and water. So what I want to build right here is something that I think is going to be kind of neat. But we got to find it. So we're going to go ahead and drop an AMC theater in here. There's that. That one doesn't sit right, so we can't use that. What's this? Costco. Go here with a Dollar Tree. I don't know if I have a Wingstop, man. If I got one, I'll put one in there, but I don't know if I have one or not. I'll probably hop. I'm not gonna hop on a GTA tonight, buddy. I will most likely not be playing that just for the night, purely because I have to work in the morning. So here's a nice little shopping district here, which I do like. Did I already put a Payless shoes in there? I don't think I did. Go ahead. We're gonna pop this right here on the other side too. There are Payless shoes. Let's go ahead and delete this. Put Kroger in there. No, it's not. Oh, fucking it. You got me, Moyer. It's 10:38. Oh, man. You got me good, you shit. There's our UPS store. Subway restaurant. Put a Sheets near for Moyer. That Sheets can go over this way, though. Wells Fargo, Verizon Wireless, T-Mobile. Your average vape store. So here's a little bit of a plaza that we built, guys. A little shopping area, if you will, which I do like. There's an Aldi's. Yeah, no, I like Aldi's. I hate my heart for all these. I don't even know why I talk to you. Alright, there's this. Now we gotta start working on a little bit of house building. Boom, shakalaka. And then we go check our water. We're all watered except for right here. We go and we start throwing in some zoning, I think. What are we doing on power here? Doing okay there. Water, it's all watered, so. So we do that, guys. What it does is it just helps spreads out the build a little bit. Let's think about this. These people here are going to struggle to walk all the way over. I think we might need to input a little bit of public transportation. These right here are four-way streets, so we need to look here into the tram system. can't cross these tram tracks, so we need to be able to cross the tracks. Yeah, so this right here, you can. Alright, so this tram loop is completed. Those are all going to close here shortly, I think. And this would be a tram line as well.
Thank you, Jeff Lago, for the 9,525 stars.
Thank you, Mr. Lago, for the 9,525 stars. Man, I appreciate that. Alright, so we need to get a little bit of a road going on here, I think. Just something that's going to run the tram line. Tram, 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 tram. There, a little 2-lane road. Good trammy tracks. Alright, there's definitely gonna need some power. Probably doesn't need water, I don't think. Gotta get some power down to her. So now the tram lines have been run. We're going to some tram only. It's 4-lane bus. Alright, duty. Enjoy yourself, Jeff, man. Thank you for the 9,525 stars. You too, Buzz. I don't know if I'll be hopping on that or not, but shoot me a message before you get off. See what time it is. See you, man. Alright, so we got some foot traffic going here, which is good. That's what we wanted. We already have a tram line right there, so... I had to think we're going to be alright. I definitely got a little overzealous here with these places because I don't have enough educated workers to do this. And Yeah, this place, these are all gonna close down, unfortunately. So let's go ahead and get, we gotta get this zoned up, and we gotta get some more residential down here zoned up. Alright. I definitely do not have a fire department anywhere in the vicinity of here. First choice emergency room. Alright. Go. Let's see how this shakes out, guys. Let's check our traffic, see if we got any better here. So this is still a pretty busy intersection. We're getting people using this spot, which is good. At least the highway here is getting a ton of use. People getting on and off here. Using the highway, which is awesome. I don't know if I can just extend this out or not. Oh, excuse me, guys. I'm sorry. Let's go ahead and get our tram system going here. Why would these not want to just... One there. One there. That's very interesting. So I have no way to like connect these then like this. Really? I can only add stops there. Oh shit, look at that. Hmm. That's very interesting. Is there's no switchback or tram? I can't close the loop on the tram. I'm very confused here. I can go in this direction. It's got to stay on the right hand side. So there's enough room there for 2 trams, but it has to go. Just very confused on how they want to do this. So there'd be a tram stop, right? How do I delete this part right here? I think I almost have to like... I'm just so confused. I mean, I should be able to close that loop without a problem. Unless I gotta turn this into some tram shit. I mean, I didn't put all this tram in, then not run a tram. There, that should help complete that a little bit. At least now I know the tram will at least be getting used. Then after this, why don't we focus a little bit on some more construction of our... I haven't checked any of these lately. I wonder how these are doing. What are we doing here? We're outputting barrels. Alright, we'll let that stuff marinate a little bit longer here. This has to get fixed, so we need to get a little bit of access over to here. So let's look here. What do we got? 4-lane road. Then we go like this, I think, and we can probably find... Yeah, it's not gonna work for that, but... Yeah, that at least gets us over to here. Right there's our 4-lane. Let daylight come a little bit, and then we'll get a little on-ramp set here. So we're getting access for those farmers to get onto the highway from here. Help with their deliveries. Ooh, I don't like that at all. I don't like those diamonds underneath there. Do we have one with like a roundabout kind of thing? That's bad, guys. Always look it up here in the exits. She don't know, but it was hot that June. Alright. This might be a little bit more apt to what we're looking for, guys. Back this up a little bit. I would like to have these folks be able to go both ways if I wanted them to. This is also the 2-lane one. Cause that you kind of want that to stay a 3-lane. Because this you want to go down to a 2-lane so it can work with all this. Actually, shit, this probably could have just stayed a 3-lane to be honest with you, because we're going 2 to 2. But whatever, it'll be sufficient for now. So that's got to be the option right there, gang. And then this is just another simple 6-lane road, which can go become a 4-lane. Should probably just leave it 6 lanes. Probably actually bring it out just 5 more. Just for the sake of putting another little roundabout on there. Where is it? 5 right there. It absolutely has to be a divided road. Alright, there it is. Okay, and then this. Boom. Okay, now that connects that area down there. Lets us, the farmers, use that roadway as an entrance point, which is what you want. Now let's check down here. This is still really fertile land, so this can very easily be that we continue to grow on here. do not have power over here yet, but we can have power over here very quickly. Alright, so this we ought to be able to start with a nice little industry of farming. There, so the farmers can come right here through this. This will work out fine for them. There's our bridge connecting the over. That should help cut some of that traffic down a little bit. These people here still don't have jobs or people to work for them. I suck at doing most style stations. Alright, so now we're connected to the highway here, which is good. That's what we wanted. That takes care of that one. Here we got another highway entrance we could tie to if we chose. So that other highway entrance is over here. So this is going to have to curve around. Take you down this way. And this one I want to come up into here. I want to be able to make these islands habitable. So Let's just leave that fire station for now. Can I do a harbor to help with transport? Yes, I can. Yes, I can do that. So, if I did, though, it would probably be in this area right in here. This is your industrial park, so it's probably going to want to be right in this zone. But I think we're going to have to make a little canal system through this so that it works. Because if I take just a straight up harbor, like this, and I go to a cargo hub, so this accepts train traffic and cargo harbor. Now, I don't think I have any trains. Yes, I do. Do I not? Pretty sure I got trains. Alright, so let's look at tracks here. There's that zone. I got a set of tracks. Looks like way over here. So I could easily tie into the track. So if we just went to cargo ship, drag cargo harbor, I can do it like in this area here. But it's also like you're kind of cutting through that valley. So let's do a kind of a deep, wide canal. Okay, where might I find these canals at? Interesting. Water required. Okay, so maybe they're in here. There's a spot for yeah, right here. The canal. Alright, I think my best bet here, then now that I'm looking at it, is probably just to take this. So there, now we got a little pathway there that's going to allow us okay, so there's that. That water is going to come in here in just a moment. The only other thing we could probably do, is if we chose to, would probably be a... That's gonna flood a little bit because of all the water that I just... Once that settles, we should have a chance there. Once that takes care of itself, we will absolutely work on building a little bit of a coastline there. So the tram's getting used, which is good. We don't really have shit for public transportation down here, but... How are we doing traffic-wise? This is still probably the most busiest circle. This should be reconfigured down the road. We should delete this out and do a roundabout right here. That's what needs to be there. This is a really, really, really busy intersection as well. Because I did not plan correctly here. So let's plan correctly here. Damn, this is busy. Yeah, that's extremely busy. Because really it doesn't make any sense for any of these people who work here. Really, this road should probably continue out a ways. We're gonna have to start building and allowing the infrastructure. Traffic coming over here just like they're supposed to. Okay, there's that. This is wicked busy. This is finally starting to clear up a little bit because of those adjustments that we made. Alright, let's think about this. This road has to get extended out no matter what. I'll probably go right ahead and do that right now. This is probably just going to make out for a good old national road, I think. This should help alleviate a little bit of that traffic. Okay, so now it's daytime. Let's finish up this transport project we were working on. So right here was our thought. I feel like this is too far to travel at. Right, so there's that. Yeah, building's flooding, but that's okay. All the water should start retreating here shortly. Back to where it's supposed to be. And then these folks can start bringing their goods down this way. Boom, boom. I'll have to fix that later. Okay, we gotta really consider starting to expand this. So if you guys haven't figured it out yet, I love highway exits and entrances. We gotta start building this way here shortly. Tram lines, tram lines, tram lines. There, now this is all officially connected via tram, which is a good thing. Okay, now we gotta grab however we connect these two. Alright, so now we have entrances. There, that stuff right there is all covered. We're gonna go and bump up the fire budget a little bit here. So that's taking care of that part. I'm gonna assume that we're getting some goods getting pushed out of here. We go here. That's the heating. There's definitely something in here that breaks out like. Okay, export. So we are exporting a fair amount of agriculture goods, which is good. Not a ton on the oil mark. We're importing some oil and some mail. So we could probably add some more. Yeah, education-wise. What time is it? Okay, guys, I gotta get shutting this down here in a couple minutes. Let's just check our education. So we need some more elementary school and high school. Elementary school we should be good on now. We can use some high school and university getting used. We do need some more high school. Alright, we need to set up a subway station somewhere. Okay, so where are these stops at? That's what I want to know. So there's a green line that runs right here. There's 211 passengers on this thing. So I think what we do here is we place our train right here. I do not know why it does this. I think, though, that this was... Now there's our train station. Now what we want to do is go ahead and connect some subway stops. So we're probably going to go... So that's going to go like that. That's going to bring people from this part of the city down to the other part of the city. So there's that. Now we actually got to create some lines here, I think. All right. All right. Okay, so now we got lines all over the place. We want to pull these up real quick. So this is our tram line. Okay. That right there's our tram line. Then we go over to trains. This is Metro 1. That should help a little bit alleviate some of the traffic with the people going around. So we got quite a few people using our trains, which is good. That's what we want. This is still a pretty busy roadway, which is taking up a lot of traffic. Our intersections are definitely taking time. This one's gonna have to get changed soon. But train lines are running along. That's good. I love seeing where the traffic's going. I wonder if there's any oil out here in the water. There's a little bit right there. Our fertile stuff, I mean, we're doing pretty well here for animal products, which is a good thing. For sure. What other kind of industries can we do for farming? That's kind of on the high end. We actually are already doing okay on a milking parlor. This will probably have to be around about 2 at some point. Oh, people are using these now. There we go, and now we're getting some usage. So the housing environment's going well. Dang, streams act up. See if it... Okay, I think it might have settled down a little bit. Yeah, I see that it's jumping around, but I don't really know why it is, so... Unfortunately.
I gotta get offline. I really want to build a. I really want to build an airport, but I think I gotta wait a little bit.
It's crazy to me though. I mean, we're using so much the traffic. I mean, they're using every last bit of it. There's areas that need to be worked on, but the stream went down again.